guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be quizzing my mom on Gen Z slang. I don't really like the word slang either. I feel like I've said that in past videos of like certain words that I just don't like for some reason, but that's probably one of them, but oh well. And I don't know, I'm not that cool, so I'm not sure if it's all like slang, but like, I don't know, just words that my mom probably wouldn't use and she might not understand the meaning. So yeah, but before we get on to the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and turn on your post notifications so you can know every time I post a new video, which is Thursday, but there's also maybe bonus uploads throughout the week. So with that, we'll get on to the video. Okay, so the first word I'm gonna ask you what you think it means is slaps, and you can ask me, ask me for a definition or something.
Okay.
Or like not a definition, that would give it away, but use it in a sentence.
Okay. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Yeah, you would say like, that slaps.
That slaps. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's awesome. Like.
Definitely have never heard that before.
Yeah. If there was like a really good song, you might say that like it slaps.
That slaps.
And then, okay, the next one, so you pretty much got that one. The next one is cap. What do you think that is?
Cap. Okay. How do you use that in a sentence?
You'd say, like, no cap.
No cap. Like, for real. Like, no kidding.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, or some people say, like you're capping, but I don't like when people do that. Like, it just sounds dumb. Like,
I've never heard either one of those.
Yeah. Okay. What's it mean to be a stan?
A stan. Maybe to be somebody boring or nerdy.
No.
No.
It's like
Sorry for all you stans out there.
No. What kind of car is this?
Oh, it's a Ford Escape.
I stan Ford Escapes.
You stan?
I'm a Ford Escape stan.
Like you're a fan of it?
Yeah, like a big fan, but like there's kind of a difference, but it doesn't really make sense.
You're a fangirl?
It's like you support it.
Oh,
but like
okay.
Not in like a super like I support this, but like
okay.
Like you're a big fan. What's a glow up?
A glow up or up?
Up.
Glow up. Glow up. It's something glamorous.
Like, what do you think it is? Like, I could be like, oh, by the way, I don't know anyone named Jenny who's not like 40, but like
an event.
No.
Oh.
So it's like, oh yeah, Jenny had a really big glow up this summer.
She had a really awesome experience this summer.
No, it means like they get better looking, or like, okay. Maybe like people are like, oh, I'm gonna try to glow up for summer. Maybe they're gonna start taking care of their skin better, or like they're like try to work out more.
Okay.
So then like over the summer, like they look better.
Okay. They come back to school in the fall and they're like, ooh, you had a glow up.
Yeah. Or some people talk about like. I feel like this is weird. I feel like it's just like you get older. But like people will be like, have pictures of them when they're like 11, and then they'll be like 17 and be like, well, I have a huge glow up. But I think that's just kind of like you're not 11 anymore.
Yeah.
Like when you're 11, you just kind of look awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, what's tea?
Tea is a drink.
Other than that, like I feel like you've probably heard this in like shows. You'd say like, spill the tea, or what's the tea?
What's the tea? What's the lowdown? Give me the scoop.
Yeah, pretty much.
Woo, I got it.
Yeah, you're doing really good.
Is it the letter T or is it spelled out? T-E-A. Okay.
Giving you a fist bump, Mom.
Oh, you are? I thought you were holding a microphone in my face.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like that became popular like 2-3 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
I'm out of it. I'm totally out of it. Wow.
Would be like spill the tea. Like what's the juicy gossip?
I like that.
Cause I don't know. In sixth graders. Yeah,
nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about, but
yeah, don't.
Okay. Fine.
No, because in 6th grade.
I'm too old.
Yeah, I don't use that word very much. So, in 6th grade, people would be like, I feel like that's when people started saying it. They'd like try to be super funny, and they'd be like, "Spill the tea, sis." And then okay, what does it mean? What does snack mean? Like,
like chips.
no, like, so I think. I don't know anyone who uses this word seriously, and I'm not sure if it's like new, but I would say it to be joking. Like, if I had like, let's say, you know how I'll just wear weird stuff, like I'll just like put a clown costume on and I'll walk around the house.
Yeah.
I'd be like, wow, I'm looking like a snack today.
A snack, like good looking.
Yeah, just like, yeah. Okay. I feel like you know this one. What does it mean to be salty?
Well, that used to mean that you had bad language.
Oh.
That you said bad words. You have salty language. So, salty, maybe that just means like you're fun.
So it's like, as if I was saying, like, oh, Sarah lost the race yesterday, and now she's super salty.
Oh, like sad?
Like cranky about it.
Oh,
or like
cranky.
Like,
okay.
And like usually if someone's like that, you're kind of annoyed. You're like, okay, get over it.
Okay.
Okay. What does it mean if you're bougie?
Bougie. I have heard that word.
Yeah.
Bougie means like kind of fashionable.
It's like fancy.
Fancy. Okay.
That's what. At least that's how I orient it.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is ghosting?
I've heard that too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what I do for a living, ghostwriting. It's ghosting. I've heard that, but I can't think
of. It's like, Dave just signed up for Tinder, and he thought he was really getting in good with this girl, but now she's ghosting him. Or
well, that makes me think of like you're following somebody, but they don't know it. You're just looking at everything they post.
No, that'd be stalking.
Okay.
How
so that word is the same.
Yeah. How about oh, I was trying to invite Taryn over to my house, but she's totally ghosting me. No, that
ignoring you?
Yeah, pretty much. Like they just like stop responding.
Okay.
Like if someone was trying to get in contact with someone, or let's say they went on one date with someone, but then they're like the person's not interested. Sometimes they'll just like ghost them. Like you're just like, yeah, I'm just not gonna respond to this person anymore.
Okay.
Like they're not gonna like be like, hey, person, this is over. You're just gonna be like, yep, no more of that.
Ah, I see. That's rude.
Yeah. Because I think people can just be like awkward and they're just like, I don't want to say anything.
Yeah.
Ew, that's a weird angle of my chin. That's like it. What does period mean? But you might put a T at the end, and it doesn't have anything to do with girls aged 12 to 14.
Okay. Period T or period?
Yeah, like period, but like with a T at the end. But it doesn't have to have a T at the end. It's like, I'd say, well, take your swing at it, and then I'll give an example.
Well, like it's final. Like that's my answer.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, pretty much. Except people, yeah, that's what I always thought. But I feel like people use it kind of different now. Like, I might put on a weird voice for this because it's automatic.
Okay.
I just come up with weird voices. They'd be like, it's like, that tree is awesome, and that's on period.
Oh, so you put on period.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I feel like the way I said that, I just sounded weird, but like people. Okay, what does it mean to be extra? I feel like I've described myself as that, and then like you've been like, what are you talking about, child?
Like really extroverted. You know, like big personality.
Okay, the second part I could agree with.
Okay.
Like I could be like, let's say it's like Spirit Week, and everyone else is just like. Now I'm probably gonna be dressing up, and then I just like, oh wow, Jade is so extra.
Okay.
Just like over the top.
Over the top, yeah.
Yeah. What does bet mean?
Bet?
Yeah.
Well, I I know what it means in normal terms.
Yeah.
When
So
you bet on something.
pretty much, but like you don't actually bet on something. So I'd be like, so people just say this. I don't think people do this as much anymore as like 2 years ago. But it would be like, make a statement.
Oh, that tree is gorgeous.
Bet.
Bet.
So you just like, and then I remember in like
Does that mean like I agree or?
yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay.
It's just like, yeah, it's weird, but like I remember in like the hallway in 6th grade. I keep on referring to 6th grade, but 6th grade was weird. 6th graders are weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had one.
Yes.
I was there.
Yeah.
Like, I remember 2 kids who shall not be named would just like, I feel like one time they just like stood in the hallway and they're just like yelling bet at each other, like back and forth. And like, I had no idea what was happening. And I was like, okay, that's fun. Next word is, fire. I think you'll get this one.
Okay.
Like, oh, see that white minivan over there? That minivan is fire.
That minivan is amazing, awesome, cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Just like really, really great.
Yeah.
Gung ho.
Really neato.
Neato bagito. I say that a lot. Like I say like neato bagito.
That's a good one.
But like bagito's not a word.
True.
No one else says that.
It's a Jade word.
What does shade mean? Like to shade someone?
Protect them.
No, quite the opposite.
Oh.
Like to throw someone off under the bus.
Oh.
Or if you're like, let's say, someone was, like some celebrity was in an interview, and then they're like, yeah, and like everyone kind of knows about what's happening, and then they're like, oh yeah, I was, doing something with someone who didn't do something so well. And they're like, you know.
Okay, calling them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, throwing them under the bus.
Yeah, okay. What's a flex?
Flex.
I can give you a couple examples if you think you need one.
So it's just another option to what you were going to do. So I was going to go to the park today, but it's raining, so I'm going to do my flex and go to the mall.
No. Okay, so, people will be like, oh, my biggest flex is that I have a fancy house, or like, oh, my biggest flex is that I have, like, I just got the iPhone 12 Pro, or they're like, or someone can be like, I can do a headstand eating pickles, and then someone else could be like, weird flex, but okay.
The thing that I can brag about?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, your biggest, like...
I can be arrogant about?
thing. Well, people will ask you, like, oh, what's your biggest flex? And I can be like, oh, mine is... I don't have anything interesting. I can,
Do the splits?
Yeah, I can do the splits. Okay, what does it mean if someone says, like, go off or pop off?
Get out of here.
No.
Get lost.
No.
Go away.
No. So, let's say, someone's doing, like, someone's over there doing a TikTok dance, and you're, like, friends with them. You could be like, okay, go off, or, like...
Oh, like, start dancing, or...
Like, or, like, just, like, get it. Like, you know how, like...
Get to it?
No, like, you know how people say, like, get it, girl.
Oh!
Like, that type of thing.
Oh, okay. You go, girl.
Yeah, that type of
Really?
thing.
That's funny.
Okay, last 3.
Okay.
What does shook mean?
Shook. My boyfriend just broke up with me, and I'm really shook.
Yeah!
I got it right?
Yeah! That was the example I was gonna use.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
Wow.
I feel like if you're in like an actual relationship, you might not say that. But like, if a 6th grader is like dating someone for 3 days, and then they're like, how do you, and it's like, oh, how do you feel about the breakup? And she's like, I don't know, I don't really care, I'm just kind of shook. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can use it in like other contexts.
Okay.
It's like, oh, that tree just fell over. It's just like, how do you feel? Oh yeah, I'm shook, or like something like that. I'm gonna skip. Yeah. Okay, the last one I'm gonna ask you is, what does it mean to be a simp?
Wow, I've never heard that one before.
Really?
Yeah, not even in an old context.
Yeah.
Simp.
Yeah.
Simp. Is this like an acronym? Does it stand for something?
Maybe. I'm not
You're
a
not
grammar.
sure? Okay.
It's like, usually a word to describe guys.
Okay. A simp. Like a wimp?
Kind of.
Wimpy, wimpy.
It's like, Jack is all over Samantha. He's such a simp. Or like, Freddie's simping really hard.
He has a big crush, and the other person doesn't.
It's like you're like obnoxiously like I'd do anything. Like you'd do anything for that person.
Okay.
Like it's like, think of a show.
He's obsessed.
Yeah,
kind of.
but like, kind of like, in a way where it's like annoying. You're like, okay, this person is not God. Like, this is kind of over the top, but in TV shows how sometimes one kid will like follow the girl around and be like, I brought you 6 bagels.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of my quiz with my mom. The boomer. No, I'm kidding. I mean,
I'm not a boomer.
You're 6 years away from me. You're a Gen X.
Apparently a Gen Xer. Which
Mom doesn't
I'm
like
super
being a
proud
Gen
about.
Xer. Well, do you want to be a boomer or a Gen Xer?
I just want to be Vanessa. Okay, I'm 50.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Okay.
I'm a 50-year-old.
And we'll go with that. I feel like people have been cutting out Gen X though lately. Like I feel like people are like, you're either a boomer or a millennial.
Because I used to be a baby buster, and then they cut that out, and then I became a Gen Xer somehow. That was where the people like 10 years behind me.
Yeah. Well, I think they combine things eventually.
Yeah, I know, but it's dumb. Because if a person is really into being a baby buster, let them. Don't take that away. Why would you take that away from them?
This is where Mom goes on a rant about her generation. Well, whatever you are, you did pretty well.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a nice compliment.
Good job. So, do you want to say that, do my outro?
What is your outro?
What I say at the end of the video?
Have a good day.
What do I tell them to do?
So make sure to like and subscribe and give a big thumbs up. Woo, woo, woo.
Okay, and turn on to your post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Happy Thursday! By the way, I just thought of this. So, comment if you want me to make a part 2 where my mom quizzes me on terms from like the 80s and stuff.
Okay,
Cause that was like your like childhood and teenage. You were like 10 to...
All of my teenage years were in the 80s.
Yeah, and your middle school years. So middle school and high school, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if we want to hear terms from my mom's middle school and high school, get this video to 8 likes and comment that you want a part 2. Bye.